Misinformation will achieve nothing, Jairam Ramesh said on August 20. As he trained his guns on the Narendra Modi government's now scrapped plan for lateral entry into the civil services, the Congress leader said that the government was forced to roll back the move due to widespread outrage. He claimed that the plan was an assault on the constitution and an attempt to privatize the Indian administrative service. Ramesh also accused Prime Minister Modi of trying to play with civilian bureaucracy after introducing the Agnipath scheme in the armed forces.
UPT minister has written a letter to the UPSC chairman withdrawing that advertisement of the lateral entry as per the instructions of the Prime Minister Modi.
It's quite an extraordinary letter, you know. It doesn't have a date. A letter going from the MOS in the Prime Minister's office to a constitutional functionary without a date. Anyway, that's a separate issue. The Prime Minister has functioned in a unilateral manner for 10 years. And now he has come to face with the reality. He can no longer function unilaterally. 45 positions were advertised. Not one, not two. I can understand one or two advisors being recruited, one person here, one person there. But 45 at one go. And these are not advisory positions. These are joint secretaries, directors, deputy secretaries, secretariat positions, for which provisions of the Constitution of India apply. So this was the first step. This was the opening of the door to the ending of reservations. This was to introduce an Agnivir in civilian bureaucracy. You've played with the nation's security by introducing Agnivir in the armed forces. You are now trying to play with the civilian bureaucracy. And this is only first step. In one go you have done 45. Next step you would have done 200. Then you would do 2000. Then what would happen to the Constitution of India? What would happen to the idea of social justice and affirmative action for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and OBCs? So that is why Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, other political leaders of India parties said that this is an assault on the Constitution, this is the privatization of the IAS and the civilian bureaucracy, and we demanded a rollback. And within 2 days, till yesterday, the blame was Ashwini Vaishnav and other ministers were blaming Dr. Manmohan Singh. Some people were saying, ye Nehru ki zamane se chala aa raha hai. So they were now trying to find excuses. But today, suddenly, they are forced. The rail mantri has been derailed by his own rhetoric. And today he has been forced to hail the non-biological Prime Minister as the champion of social justice. This is pure and simple hypocrisy. The Prime Minister has had to face the reality that across the country there was anger.